What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autotop.nl. My name is Max, and today we've got a very special one. The car is not that special, although it is a beautiful M140i, blue with black wheels, absolutely lovely. But the owner of this car is really special because he is the previous owner of our M135i. And so when his son contacted us via Instagram and said, "Hey, I recognized our old car. We have an M140i right now. Would you like to meet up and maybe make a video with our car?" Of course we said yes. So here we are with this gorgeous M140i. I'm going to drive it and sort of see the differences between this and an M135i and see what has changed with the new engine and, well, how it drives. So I'll walk around it. We've got the M Sport brakes, of course, some beautiful black wheels. At the front, well, it looks a little bit softer than an M135i, I would say. It is a little bit sleeker at the front. It has a different front bumper design. It has a different light unit. And it has different rear lights. I think it also has, yes, it definitely has a different rear bumper. And of course, it has a different engine. So we've got the B58 inline 6 right here, twin power turbo with 340 horsepower and 500 newton meters. So that's a little bit more powerful than the N55 you find in a M135i. But the power difference isn't the biggest difference with this car. The main difference between this and an M135i is the smoothness and the suppleness of this drivetrain, as well as this chassis and the suspension setup. It feels like quite a big step compared to the M135i, and that's something you might not expect, because they look relatively similar, although, you know, this is a little bit more rounded and a little bit less chunky than the M135i. But it feels completely different. From the moment you sit in it and drive off, you immediately notice that you're driving something different here. So we've got the engine. Yep, that's nice and warm. We'll do a draggy 0 to 100 test. Check it out. It should do 4.6. So we'll go to Sport for the gearbox, Sport Plus for the driving mode. Get the phone mount up. So the draggy is ready. I am ready. The car is ready. Foot on the brake, full throttle, launch control. There we go, 4.9, little bit of wheel spin. We'll try that one more time. That's better. No, that's not better. How is that possible? That felt faster. Okay, whatever. 4.6 should be able to do it. By the way, if you want one of these GPS performance meters, go check it out in our store. So another cool thing to think about is the new M135i compared to this one. I'm guessing you've all seen the new 1 Series. Photos and videos dropped this week while, you know, when I'm recording this. And well, it is a little bit different than we were hoping and expecting, or at least I was hoping and expecting. It's a lot different. It's almost like an X2, which I don't know if that's a good thing. I'll let that up to you, and I'll let you decide for yourself if you like it or not. But the fact is that the new M135i only has a 4-cylinder. It has the B48 with 306 horsepower. So this M140i is probably, and I can say that with almost 100% certainty the last BMW hatchback with a 6-cylinder and the new one has X-Drive. So it's also the last rear-wheel drive one, which both of those things are a big deal. So what should you do? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if these last M140i's that have been produced with very low mileage are actually going to go up in value, because I would prefer this car over the new one. I mean, I would choose this one in a heartbeat. Like, it wouldn't even be a choice. I would just say, yeah, that one. So that's also pretty interesting, driving this car knowing that the next one will not have a 6-cylinder. Although it's weird that they went from the M140i to the M135i. So maybe there's another thing coming. I don't know. Maybe they're saving it. Maybe a 6-cylinder is coming. But the rear-wheel drive definitely is not, because it is a front-wheel drive platform. So they can change it to X-Drive, but they cannot change it to rear-wheel drive. So that's a big deal. And it sort of made us a bit nostalgic, and at that moment the owner of this car contacted us and we thought, yeah, let's go and drive it. Let's go and see what the difference is compared to our car, and let's relish in the goodness that is the M140i. Because my god, what a car. This is definitely a step up from our M135i. It feels so much smoother, and that B58, that engine is so lovely. You really do feel that it's a generation up, that like it's a later gen, because the way this thing delivers its power and torque is silky, whereas the M135i is a little bit ham-fisted compared to this. It's the violinist versus the drummer. Smoothness and suppleness versus the hammer. But it is very cool to drive back-to-back to experience the progress of these cars, because let's be honest, this is probably the best road hatch ever made, and I'm doubting anything will ever surpass this as the perfect road hatch. You know, if you look at everything, if you look at price, power, fun, equipment, styling, I think this, maybe that's my personal opinion. Maybe you guys are watching this and are thinking, what the frick is he talking about? Let me know in the comments if you agree with me. But look at it this way, you know, you have these much more powerful cars, like the Audi RS3, like the new A45 AMG that's going big button in the middle. You can also check out this video or go check out this playlist. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. And big thanks to the owner, of course. Bye.